Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and finals week is finally over for me, so I'm just gonna kick back, relax, and try and get slightly better at aiming by playing a first-person roguelite by the name of Ziggurat. So, we're just gonna jump in, do the daily challenge. It looks like I'm just playing a standard character, which means I'll hopefully not suck this time. I've already tried to do this once, but apparently if I try recording 1080p 60 FPS, it ends up skipping a ton of frames for some reason. So, yeah, let's see if this goes a little better than my last run did. So, let's see what we run into this time. Okay. Nothing too interesting to start us off with, but... Okay, what have we got? Okay, just a fire attack. Nothing too fancy. Let's find someone to shoot at. Okay. Okay, so it's basically a fire shotgun. Cool. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Ziggurat, it is a first-person roguelike, in which you have procedurally generated levels, tons of enemies to worry about, and apparently I'm just going to get shot to pieces and murdered in many and varied ways. Goodbye, I don't like you. And so the idea is to just try and survive an inhospitable dungeon, try and get to the end of it, which naturally doesn't necessarily go so well. And, of course, I missed the health pack. Fortunately for me, I think I noticed some... Okay, what the heck? Might have been some projectiles still following me from those monsters. They're a bit obnoxious to deal with. But, looks like we're already starting off strong because, yay, secret already. Let's see what benefit we get. Ah, so if I ever find an amulet, it'll recharge slightly faster. So, amulets are just small trinkets that'll give a decent amount of power in their own right, but they aren't terribly useful, but, ooh, score. There is a leaderboard for these daily challenges, so might as well, right? So, what do we have next? Attack rate greatly increased, damage reduced. It doesn't look like I run out of... Wow, that is actually kind of ridiculous. Ah, great, shaman. Hate dealing with shamans so much. Oh, I remember now. The apprentice isn't your standard character. It's someone who is much better with his wand than anything else. So you need to die before things get out of hand. The problem is, it might be a bit difficult unless I get up close and personal, which I don't relish the idea of doing. Although I do have this now. Come on, frame rate, hold up. You were doing just fine yesterday. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is why I was skipping frames. Although it was doing fine. Okay, why are you dipping below 30? I know I just turned my computer on recently, but surely you can hold up a little better than this. Might have to... You know what? I'm going to pause recording real quick. Give me a moment. Okay, apparently Windows 10 was throwing a fit. So, now that that's over, hopefully I can actually get on with my life. Hopefully. Actually, oh, is it still throwing a fit? I thought it would have been over by now. Yeah, actually it looks like it's holding up. Given that it's a larger room, I suppose it's to be expected. Okay, it looks like it's doing okay now. And this is why I shouldn't record 1080p 60. It never goes well. Okay, so you can go down. Thank you very much. Far more powerful monster than you normally see, but these are the dailies. That's the nature of the daily stuff. Okay, don't have an amulet yet, so let's go with staff mana. Oh, it's an invisible one too. Great. I think. Yep, invisible. At least I know where it is, mostly. Ow. Actually, I've got this now. Oh, and... Well, that's one dead. Cool. Alright, looks like we're taking him down. Now. Okay, it's just a couple more. There we go. Looks like we're in good shape then. Nice. So, they've been dealt with. Let's move on. So, let's see. What exactly are we looking for? Where are we exactly? Okay, cool. So, the goal is to just find a key so that I can get to the end. Well, open up something to get to the end. Alright, cool. That was down easily enough. Okay. Those are just obnoxious flyers. Ooh, you can't hit me from here. And you're dead anyway. Wow, this is a powerful thing. I don't think I've seen this weapon before either. far too many weapons to really keep good track of them. Okay, there's the boss room, so I need to find the key in order to open that. So let's see what we can find. Probably gonna end up getting murdered, but what's the worst that can happen? I die. Actually, that's exactly the worst thing that can happen. Okay, frame rate, hold up. I know I'm sort of stressing you right now, but not that much. Ooh. I can sacrifice stuff to potentially get benefits. Let's take a risk. One of your weapon's nature has been changed. What's that mean? Oh, it changed to... It was put on my staff? Okay. Don't have enough of this ammo to make a sacrifice, and I don't dare take a risk on that one. Usually if you offer nothing, it doesn't end well for you. Okay. So we've got one of these guys, and then you're an obnoxious pile of crap as well, so let's take you out. Oh, there's one behind me, but the feel of it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, at least I know how to deal with them, even if they're obnoxious. Well, you know what? I've got this in my staff slot right now, so might as well do that. Well, the good news is that since that... Actually, yeah. Since that... What? I'm trying to remember the exact words for it. Well, since that I've got it moved to the staff, I can just offer what I have here. Ooh, increased attack rate. That is quite useful. So, I just need to actually hit my targets, and I should be good to go. But, oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say now. Since that the monsters are tougher, at least they aren't mean and inflict a ton more of them on me. Okay, so this is a trap room. The goal here is to just get past everything. Alright, we're good. Now we have to get back. So let's see what we get out of this. Alright, a bunch of health. Ooh, extra alchemy. So that's my... What is that? Orangish? Yeah, orange. Ow. Whew, that was close. And we're good. Alright, so now I just need to find an alchemical weapon. Although we'll see if that ends up actually happening. At least I've got my wand if I need rapid fire. The problem is that your wand tends to be the weakest, even though it does have... Well, it tends to be a little more... Well, since that it has infinite ammo. I cannot apparently speak today. Jeez, you throw me off for 1 second and suddenly... Windows, I hate you sometimes. I don't mind Windows 10 as much as others do, but... you eventually reach a point where you realize... you could have worked so much better if you had just done this. Why are you doing this? This is... I don't know why, but the anti-malware service executable loves to overreact to stuff, especially when I'm recording. I basically had to turn on an antivirus in order to get it to shut up. Which should not be happening. Ah, great. I hate dealing with you. Alright then, let's light him up. Okay, let's collect what I can. Preferably before getting stomped. Thought I would have been able to avoid that. Good news. At least it went down easily enough. Man, this weapon is good. I might have stumbled onto something really nice here. Actually, alright, let's just detonate these, see if there's anything of interest. Ooh, more health. Alright then. Oh, and notice one barrel land that I missed. Hopefully there's nothing too interesting in that. Probably isn't, but we carry on. Alrighty. I've already read most of those, so it just repeats ad nauseum at this point. Oh, great. That's what they're adding. And unfortunately, because... Oh, that was actually quite useful. Huh. Okay, so Hellish Ember's what it's called. Can't remember exactly which one this is. Ah, this one. This is a weird one to fire, but quite... Oh, great, a demon! I hate dealing with these things because it's virtually impossible to dodge them. Maybe I don't have to, though, if I can just abuse the AI. Alrighty, you can die, thank you. Come on. You can die now. Okay. The good news is I can tell by looking at the reticle that it changes color based on the enemy's health, so I can use that as a pseudo indicator. Alrighty, cool. Another level. Now, what do I have? Actually, no, my wand's already pretty decent. I don't think I want to use magic binding. But, this on the other hand, I don't know. How good would that be for this circumstance? I'm not sure. Let's try it out. Actually, that's really good for us, given this weapon. Although it does chew through my ammo pretty darn quickly now that I look at it. Ah, great. The larger Velociraptor chickens. Yes, these are a thing. Okay, so if you're gonna be like that, we'll just kill you like that. Well, at least it wasn't... Actually, yeah, this would be pretty useful. At least my wand mana recharges quickly. Sounds like there's someone else around here. And, yep, someone behind me. Wait, I think. Oh, I see. It was another one of them. Must have been throwing projectiles at me. Let's get him. Come on, you. Die already. Okay, take a step back. Down you go. Alright, so there's the last one. Now, let's see what horror I can get myself into. Well, it might help if I actually hit these guys. Okay. This is not a good place to be if I want to kill this guy, but there we go. Down they go. Alright, is there anything of interest in this room? Because I'll want to be keeping an eye out for more secrets. Every little bit helps in a game like this. Let's see, doesn't appear to be anything. So I guess we are good. Alright then, let's move on. Hopefully we won't run into any more insanity, but who knows at this point. Alright. What are we running into this time? Ah, carrots. Well, more carrots. Just what I always wanted. These guys are obnoxious. Let's sprint past them. Oh, that one has even larger attack. That's even more fun. At least this fire spell does a lot. Although I don't relish the thought of trying to get all the experience. Ah, jeez. Tried a little too hard for some of that. Okay, let's just knock them down. And that appears to be it. So let's gather these before they go away. Nice. That was most of my blue spell ammo, though. Hopefully I won't need any more. Please let this be good. Nice. Ooh, that's an alchemical weapon. Polar Blast. I don't recognize this. Okay, cool. Let's see what it does. Ah, obelisks. So the goal here is to destroy these things, as you would expect. Oh dear. I guess these guys don't want to be friends. Alright, cool. Level 5. Let's see. Won't get divine punishments. Recover mana from knowledge gems. Let's go with this. Alright, you're being an obnoxious twerp. Actually, all of them are being obnoxious twerps. I shouldn't use that as an indicator for anything. I just need to take out all the obelisks. Otherwise, they'll be going after me ad nauseum. Ah, I can freeze enemies with this. And slowly damage the obelisks. But I wish I weren't having to dodge so many projectiles in the process. This is kind of annoying to deal with, given that they are literally everywhere. I'm gonna freeze that one. Have that obelisk continue being damaged. Alright, ooh, more alchemical ammo. Have this. Oh, jeez, it looks like my own ice path can hurt myself. I'm not sure I like this weapon. Oh, it appears that all of the obelisks have been destroyed, so that's good. Just need to take down what remains. Freeze them, and fire. The only problem is these guys are suicide bombers, so I don't want to deal with them. Alright, cool. And I've got most of my ammo back as well. Let's go kill somebody. Oh, walked right into that one. Okay. Throw this down. Got him. And we are good. Although I did take a decent amount more damage than I would have liked. Hopefully I can get something that'll help me. Scavenge? Oh, right, I forgot I have to... Oh, great, and you're putting me against demons? Ah. This might be the worst circumstance you could have given me. I can start softening them up, but I'm gonna need to... Oh, hell, this... Crap! Well, that conversation's over. Welp. And yes, there's an achievement for dying 50 times. As you can tell, I'm terrible at it. Jeez, that was a brutal room. Gah. How bad was I compared to everybody else? Not even here. Wow, that's pathetic. That room was ugh. Ah well, so be it. So that's Ziggurat, I guess. I was hoping that it would last a little bit longer so I could show off a bit more with it, but it's a fun game. And it's nice to play when I just want to do something else and work on my aim a little bit. Because I'm going to be doing another first-person shooter for Through the Looking Glass, and I'll probably be starting it up this coming week. Although I'm not entirely sure how I want that all to look yet. And I need to decide what exactly I'm going to do. Because the problem is I wanted to do something that requires my DVD player to work. Well, DVD-ROM to work. And unfortunately, it's not working. So I'm thinking, I could play that, but I wanted to wait for this circumstance. But either way, I'll get that sorted out. You probably don't care about any of this, and it's probably already gone. So thanks for watching anyway. I hope this was entertaining despite my stupidity. And I will see you all later.